So my name is Kathy Wallace, and I'm 67 years old.
Closer to the mic, please.
Somebody adjust that for her.
Thank you.
I find the radical extremism that I've heard here today stunning. I would like to see written documentation of every statement that's been made here to prove the facts, because I didn't hear a lot of facts. It's really nice and easy and simple-minded to blame everything on one thing, on one issue, on one problem. Simple-minded.
His name is Trudeau.
So vilifying and attacking one group of people is...
How long are you going to keep your eyes closed?
Hey, you guys, let her speak.
just
You'll
let her
have your
finish.
chance.
So as
That's
a
all we're
woman,
here for.
Please.
we women can at least have some control on the evil in the world. And that's why there's a declining birth rate. Because we don't want to bring children into a world of evil like I've seen here. I find the NCA shameful. And it's not what it means to be Canadian. Canadians are better than this. We're intelligent, and we think things through in complexity, not simple-mindedness. There's a lot of problems in the world, granted, and you've mentioned some of them. And there's lots and lots and lots of solutions. But this kind of negative, adversarial, base, vile attacking of other people is not a solution. And so once again, I would say that as Canadians, I'd like to see more complex thinking, I'd like to see deeper thinking, and I'd like to see you look at the underlying actual problems and come up with real solutions. That's what it means.
Chris, let her speak.
Thank you. That's what it means to be adults, and Canadian adults. And I'm very proud to be a Canadian and to live in Canada, because we are people who welcome everyone and who don't judge and discriminate against others, especially blaming our problems or world problems on a particular group of people. Like, that's just so small. So I would encourage a lot of people in this room, especially the white men, to grow up. Because if you want to blame everything on one group, it would be the white privileged men.
Racism.
Thank you.
Racism. Racism.
Thank you for sharing that.
Not all of us are white men.
Come on, I've already talked, so I've said my piece. Please let everyone finish.
Hi.
It's an open.
My name's Clover. I wasn't planning on speaking, but if we want to use our brains and not our hearts. As a child, I was very into animals. My dream was to win the $1 million, and I would go to every SPCA and rescue all of these animals, which is a great idea. But it's the same with the immigration. We can't afford it. Oh yeah, I'd love to save everybody, and yeah, we can bring them in. What happens when we run out of food? Out of lodging, which we already are. Are we doing them a service? Are we doing ourselves a service? We're killing everybody trying to help those when we can't afford it. We have a low population because we can't afford to have more kids because we're getting taxed and taxed and taxed. Break down the taxes, we would have more kids. We could stay home to raise them. But we have to work 2 jobs just to keep the freaking power on. We have to keep the power on because my mother's on oxygen. There's no option. We've gone without food to keep the power on. If you want to increase the population, cut back the taxes, quit giving all our money away. They're just sitting there laughing. I'd vote for Trudeau too if I got free everything. It's ridiculous. You want to save everyone, that's fine. How many have you taken into your home? I ask everyone this. No one. Would you like to? I can't afford it. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Wow, excellent.
Yeah, come up.
Come up, that's the best way.
Just let him and then you next. I just have to clarify, yeah, we don't distinguish any groups. I want to be very clear about that. But we do distinguish ideologies. And we don't support ideologies that don't support our civil rights and liberties. It's clear on our website. And that's just reality. And I know some people don't accept that. But it's like what Sonny said. We got to wake up to the true world out there. We can't have our rose glasses on. Not everyone is our friend in the world. Remember that.
That's great, Steve. Well said.
That was Sonny's message.